The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. And they watch that halftime lead slip away. Now they find themselves down on the scoreboard.
Ed, so many times I see teams with the lead play a lot more loose. They start trying things that are uncharacteristic of how they play. This team right now needs to go back to the way they played in the first half. Continue to execute with that kind of mindset and that mentality.
Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Celtics have it. And count the basket inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Adetokunbo. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Missed a wide open look. To Marcus Smart. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
This game is too tight for you not to convert.
To Matthews. Adetokunbo. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Gets it in the right corner. Grayson Allen to Adetokunbo. Has a chance, not going down for him this time. To Marcus Smart. Screen coming. Bobby Portis swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Grayson Allen to Adetokunbo. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. To Brogdon from long range. That no good, off the mark. To Allen. Can't miss those. Brogdon rises for the slam.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Allen. Worth the gamble that time. Shot off the mark.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Brogdon. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Adetokunbo. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Adetokunbo to Joe Ingles. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot for Joe Ingles. No good. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Now a steal by Milwaukee. To Allen. Knocked loose. Grayson Allen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Brown with it up top. Trailing by 4. To Horford. Screen coming. To Horford. Giannis knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Time for a breather. Mike Budenholzer turns to his bench. Boston with 4 to shoot. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
To Holiday. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. Lopez. To Holiday. Jaylen Brown rejects it. Al Horford sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Jaylen Brown. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. It stays with Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. To Holiday. Middleton. The pass set it all up.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Giannis with it up top. His guys now down by a point. To Middleton. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Trying to cash in. That's what you come to expect. Your best players making baskets. Tatum. And the rebound taken by Lopez. Giannis in control of the basketball. His team up by 1. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. To Lopez. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. And scores.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
To Jaylen Brown. To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Celtics come away with it. Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Lopez to Middleton. Oh, he had it. 4-3. And the rebound corralled by Lopez. Giannis with it up top. Up by 3. To Holiday. Antetokounmpo. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Easy path to the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Middleton. Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Marcus Smart. Surveys the floor. To Horford. Here comes the screen. Horford. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. You've got to get that one to go. Brown into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
Nope. First one does not go. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Hill into the front court. Leads 1. And scores on a nifty dance to the basket.
And when a player's running at you full speed and he takes those steps, there's no way you can defend it.
To Marcus Smart. Cruises inside for 2.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Holiday in possession. Leads just a point. Short jumper off the mark. Screen coming. Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Off the assist.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Lopez. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Antetokounmpo to Hill. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebound Horford. Turns and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Holiday. To Antetokounmpo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Middleton. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 more. Time to shuffle things up. To Middleton. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Intentional foul. He meant it.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. From the outside, no good. Oh, and a putback. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's a victory here for the Celtics. They stand alone atop the Eastern Conference on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics have won the Eastern Conference Finals. Now it's time for them to set their sights on the bigger prize, the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Check out the leading scores for the Boston Celtics. The Bucks. We're hoping for a different postseason future, but now it's about what-ifs of the past. The reality of the offseason is now upon them. Check out the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Tatum could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.